giant werewolves, scary Bigfoots, and creatures that don't fit into any known category. Sightings like these were never meant to reach the public, but these beings are now appearing all around the world. Brace yourself. Once you see these clips, there's no unseeing them. This clip went viral a few years ago in Iran, in which a man is mumbling some words on a spooky creature. As the man slowly moved his hand on the face of the animal, it opened its eyes. It had pitch black eyes and looked like a small monkey with large hair covering its face. What happened next really shocked everyone. The man then opened a charm in Arabic and stopped what he was reading. The tiny monster then closed its eyes and looked like it had slept again. As the video went online, many users believed it was an act of black magic. Reptilian. In 2023, a man discovered a laboratory in some remote area and found something truly terrifying. A creepy creature lying on the stretcher which resembled a reptilian, with gills on its face, dark grim eyes, shiny purple body, sharp fins, and bristle-like teeth. It is an unidentifiable animal. Users over the internet are suspicious about the reality of the reptilian humanoid. Some even called it a failed experiment creature by scientists working in the lab. But with no further information, the creature has remained nameless. Werewolf. Given all the social media buzz about beasts, we probably should have seen this coming. This video was shared in 2021 by a veterinarian, where a huge werewolf is lying on a stretcher. The predator can be seen breathing violently with an open mouth. What has disturbed many viewers was the presence of sharp fangs and pointed ears on its face, either hunted down by someone or thrashed by a car. Painful growls of the wild thing can be heard in the video. If you have seen anything like this before, share your thoughts in the comment section. Albino beast. A few hikers shared a video online which made everyone question the existence of unexplored beasts around us. The video shows a pink and purple shaded giant with one eye and a horn on its head. With razor-sharp teeth and long gray hair, it's resting with its claws folded on its chest. As the video was uploaded by hikers on social media, some users called it an albino beast with a horn, while some said it was a giant or a Cyclops. What do you think it is? Black Sasquatch. While exploring the forests in March 2023, a hiker filmed a Sasquatch walking slowly in the woods. Covered in black hair from head to toe, the monstrosity looked horrific. After recording the video, the hiker escaped the jungle in fear. When the video reached online, it ignited uneasiness in many users. With the footage of Sasquatches coming out every other day, users are really questioning whether the thing is really a myth or a reality now. Frogman. Last year, several accounts on social media reported an unusual sighting in Cancun, Mexico. The accounts showed video of a giant frog-like being sitting on all four on a rooftop. With glistening skin, webbed hands, green eyes, and gills on its face, it turned its head towards the camera persons when he saw them filming it. Suddenly, a large howl could be heard from the beast as it inflated its vocal sacs. The video has left many unsettled on the internet as the visuals are really hard to believe. Many people are calling it an alien, many terming it a hybrid, and many are claiming that the clip is a hoax. Chimera human. Next up is this clip that showed an eerie figure shriveling in the corner on the floor. With the face of a human, the body is full of hair with four paw-like legs. Many users are calling it a chimera human, which is a person with two sets of DNA from different individuals. However, this has created a widespread buzz, as netizens are asking if the strange beast is an experiment done by scientists, or if it is a natural thing kept in captivity by someone for evil reasons. Leaked footage. This is leaked footage showing a giant Bigfoot captured by some researchers in Spain. The giant, which is nearly 11 feet in size, is kept in a cage so it cannot escape. In the video, it can be seen growling and trying to come out, but it simply cannot help itself. Afterwards, the captors can be seen trying to shoot or tranquilize the giant to get some samples for scientific purposes. As the video went online, users started asking questions like what else the research communities are hiding from us. Alien monkey. In an undisclosed location, an eerie animal was caught on camera, which looked like a monkey with no fur on it. The eyes, paws, and tail of the thing were mysteriously large. The monkey-like being only had hair on its tail, giving it a more strange look, and it started to move backwards as it saw the cameraman coming towards it. Monkeys can go hairless in medical conditions like alopecia, but it is a rare scenario. Viewers are discussing whether it is a hairless monkey or an alien being kept in captivity. Drop your thoughts in the comment section now. Troll footage. The following clip was released by an explorer, which disturbed many viewers. The explorer had put his camera in a cave, but what the camera recorded shook everyone. In the video, a giant black troll can be seen in the cave. First, it moved in a quiet manner, but when he saw the camera, he started running towards it. Suddenly, the footage stopped as the troll had broken the camera deliberately. This isn't the first sighting of a troll recorded in a camera, and it's probably not going to be the last. Colorado Bigfoot. In Mexico, some passengers were traveling from Durango to Silverton. On their way, they sensed something moving alongside the mountains. When they zoomed in their camera, they found that it was a Bigfoot walking in the mountains. The light brown-skinned giant was either hiding from everyone or was just walking there randomly. Anyways, many people are calling the video a hoax, as users still cannot believe that such beings exist in the real world. The Goatman. A drone operator captured an eerie-looking animal residing in a cave in Catemaco, Mexico. With long horns and black fur, it was standing at the threshold of the cave when the camera captured the footage. Many are saying that it is the Goatman, which lives in solitude outside cities and doesn't like to be disturbed. After a few years, the cameraman was again passing by the cave, but what he saw this time shook him to the core. He saw a 6-foot black Goatman entering the cave. The visuals have ignited debate about such wild things in nature who are hiding from us for unknown reasons. Basking Sasquatch. A man was walking in a forest when he came across a huge Sasquatch resting under a tree. When the man began to move nearer to the Sasquatch with his camera, it diverted its attention towards him and looked at the man strangely. The cameraman in panic turned down his camera and started to run away from the scene. The video has left the viewers debating as if the giant was real or not. The Dogman. In this clip from North Carolina, a man was driving his car in a jungle when he encountered a mysterious animal running in the woods. When the driver turned his car lights over it, the creature disappeared in the dark. At first, it seemed like a man in a black suit running, but when the man looked closely, it became clear that it was a dogman hiding itself from everyone. Internet users are saying one thing has become clear after that: the woods aren't safe for humans anymore. Humanoid frogs. A man went on his roof at night to have a smoke, but what he encountered left him unsettled. He saw 4 frog-like beings jumping from his roof. In appearance, the pink things looked like frogs, but they were mysteriously huge in size, jumping high in the sky. Netizens are saying these are humanoid frogs made in a laboratory for experiment purposes. Dark creature. This shows how dangerous abandoned places can be. The video was recorded when an explorer went into an abandoned house. What happened next was a lifetime experience. As he was wandering around the corridors of the house, he saw a dark figure standing at the end of the corridor. With dazzling red eyes, the mysterious figure was standing there watching him all along. When the explorer went near, it vanished, leaving him in sheer amazement. Sinister. What happened to an explorer in 2024 shook him to the core. When he was trying to look into an abandoned house through its window, a giant face with a sarcastic smile, wrinkled face, and long hair appeared. The man couldn't believe his eyes, so he looked again by pointing the flashlight of his phone on the window. After confirming that it was actually a sinister being, he ran for his life. As he uploaded the video on TikTok, users asked all sorts of questions. Was it locked down by someone? What if he was the owner of the house dressed up like this? No one knows the answers. Sasquatch encounter. A farmer's trail cam captured an eerie hand examining the camera a few years ago. The black and white footage showed an abnormally large, hairy hand checking the camera. The mysterious hand gained widespread traction, as many people didn't know which creature's hand it was. Some called it the hand of a Sasquatch. Some termed it as the hand of a Bigfoot, while others called it a random hand inspecting the camera. But no one was sure what to label the hand actually, as it didn't seem human at all. After a few years, the farmer installed another camera at some height, and this time, the footage left him shuddering in surprise. A large, beastly figure was inspecting the camera this time. With a gray and brownish-toned furry body, light purple hands and face, the beast saw directly into the camera. This time it was confirmed that it was really a Bigfoot, or a giant, wandering on the man's farm. Zombie encounter. A group of friends were camping in a jungle in Mexico when they encountered something which shook them all. They saw one of their friends sitting on the top of a branch, and behind him was an entity unknown to everyone. The creature had long hair and was seen whispering something into their friend's ear. When he jumped down from the branch, his eyeballs had vanished and fangs appeared on his face. The video left everyone shocked, as the encounter didn't seem real at all. Internet users are speculating that the thing was a vampire which had bitten him, turning him into a zombie. Strange animal. A few years ago, a family caught a strange creature in an unknown location. The eerie animal was trying to cut the bars of the cage with its sharp teeth and mysteriously large claws. The face of the animal looked like a bear, but the body wasn't bigger than a beaver. Not knowing what it was, they recorded a video showing the creature and posted it online. As the video went viral, viewers were also shocked, as they had never seen anything like this. Was this another hybrid life form, or a failed scientific experiment? Duende. A woman in Spain captured a video of a bizarre human-like entity and published it on social media. The dark entity, which may not be above 2 feet, was standing on the corner of her neighbor's house when the woman recorded it. The black fiend was standing on 2 and was moving slightly, making it more mysterious for the viewers. No one is clear what to call it. Many viewers are calling it the famous Spanish duende, while some are calling it a dwarf. If it was a duende, thank God the woman didn't go near it, as they are famous for being mischievous. Tocoleche. Last year, a man shared a video on TikTok which showed a strange, dark, and hairy brute standing in a corner. The dwarf-like entity was fully covered in hair, and the man was touching its hair out of curiosity. After a while, it was seen running speedily here and there on 2 legs. The camera tried to follow it, but could not keep up to its speed. As the video reached social media, most of the users called it a dwarf, while some people assumed it is a South African tocoleche, which brings misfortune into the lives of people. If it is a tocoleche, I suggest the keeper cut it loose from his house as soon as possible. Real demon. Somewhere in the remote region of Spain, a man stepped out after a routine walk and saw a demon-like beast standing on one corner of the park. he started to record the strange encounter. When the savage saw the man filming, it started to run and jump aggressively towards the man on 4 legs. Luckily, the man managed to escape and wasn't hunted down by the mysterious being. However, the encounter will be unforgettable for him. Have you ever encountered such a being in your park? Let me know in the comment section. Norwegian troll. A man was vlogging in the Norwegian woods some years back. Suddenly, his expressions changed as he saw a giant troll walking towards him. When the troll saw the man filming him, he started to run aggressively after him. Dazzled and afraid, the man ran for his life, throwing his video recorder in the woods. The video recorder was found a few years later with the footage in it, but no one ever heard from the man again. After the video was uploaded, some Norwegians said they too had seen such beings meandering in the woods. Sasquatch hunter. You'll refuse to go into the woods alone after watching this. In May 2023, an explorer was walking in a jungle when he encountered an actual Sasquatch. The explorer was randomly filming when the wood ape attempted to take him down. Fortunately, the man was proactive enough to tackle the situation and unalived the giant. How would you have dealt with the situation if a Sasquatch popped up in front of you? Comment your theories below. Dogman. A man was walking on the roads of Indonesia when he faced something strange lurking around. Suddenly, in that dark night, under the bright moonlight, he heard a weird growl coming from his left. When he turned his phone towards the direction, he saw a black dog man with sharp fangs and gray eyes ready to pounce upon him. The man ran for his life without looking back. The clip made one thing clear for everyone: the myths aren't myths anymore. The Flores Man. Not long ago, an Indonesian channel published a strange video. The video showed an eerie small hobbit standing amidst a dense forest. Its dark eyes, giant feet, small skull, and long hair left everyone shocked on the internet. As the cameraman went deeper into the forest, he saw more entities like it watching him from a distance. Not knowing what they were exactly, he posted the video online. The online community said it is the footage of the long-vanished human species known as the Flores Man, which went extinct from Earth about 50,000 years ago. The video has left viewers unsettled as questions are starting to gather if the being has really gone extinct or not. Remains of a Bigfoot.
It's the hand and part of the forearm. I would assume that the forearm's probably actually about that long. But in most mammals, like humans, apes, in the arm there's 2 bones.
A man in Manhattan is standing with a Bigfoot hand in front of him. In the video, he defrosts the giant hand and forearm in front of everyone. Upon defrosting the forearm, he said that it is really the arm of a Bigfoot and has 2 bones like all primates. The video gained massive traction and left viewers shocked. He claims to have had the giant paw in his freezer since the 1950s, when his father encountered the giant himself and managed to take it down.
My father acquired the Bigfoot September 23rd, 1953. And when they acquired them, they were so immense that they had no other choice, with most of them, to dissect them, cut them up so that they could get them out of the swamp.
After some years, he published another video. This time, he showed the whole Bigfoot to everyone on YouTube. The beast, which was frozen since the 50s, had a large body with brown fur on it. It had facial hair, and its entire body was covered with dark brown fur. Since it was frozen, its eyes were forced shut, and its mouth was open in a strange manner. Viewers are still confused whether the body and forearm being shown to them is real or not.
This Bigfoot here it has one of its legs, its foot above the ankle removed, and we have that in the bag. It is a rare creature.
Elusive Bigfoot. The clips of a forest Sasquatch have been surfacing on the internet for quite a while now. A man walking in the Canadian dense forests captured a video of a giant Sasquatch trying to hide behind the trees. However, when the man started to record, the beast stared at him in an eerily manner. The head of the Sasquatch seen in the camera is bigger and bulkier than the heads of other primates such as chimpanzees and gorillas. In another video, the man was again roaming in the forest, and he again encountered Bigfoot in the woods. The giant was standing amidst greenery, with eyes focused on the camera and slow movement. After encountering the giant twice, the man never dared to enter the woods again. Black Dogman encounter. Some cryptozoologists were doing research on dogmen in a jungle in Michigan. As they were looking for it at night, they suddenly saw two blazing eyes in the vegetation. The mysterious animal had canine features and a muscular, black fur-covered body. They later confirmed that it was really a dogman encountered in the woods, marking a significant breakthrough in dogman research. As they posted the recording online, many viewers confirmed that they have also seen such beasts in the woods of the city. Gray jungle aliens. A group of friends were walking in the jungle one evening when they stumbled on two mysterious critters hiding in the woods. Both of them had pointy, sleek ears, white outfits, and glowing eyes, and they were puzzled when they saw a camera filming them. After a few moments, the two alien-like beings disappeared completely into the woods, leaving the cameraman and the viewers baffled. What do you think these beings were? Aliens or something else? The Slender Man. A man recorded a video of a strange creature in Russia, which left everyone astonished on the internet. The man woke up in his apartment and encountered a large spider-like entity mounting the building opposite to his apartment. It was seen climbing on top of the building when the camera captured its presence. At first, it looked like a spider, but many users deemed it to be the Slender Man with a thin, skinny body and a blank face. Lamona. A CCTV camera on the streets of Costa Rica recorded something unusual crawling on the road like a crab. It was bent like a spider and was moving rapidly. Several dogs were also seen in the footage barking at it. As the dogs moved towards it, it escaped the scene. The entity is being termed as the famous Central American mythical evil, Lamona. Lamona, also called the monkey witch, moves rapidly and is said to haunt people at night. As the footage went online, many viewers from the area claimed that their cameras had caught the same thing too. Indonesian creature. A man was driving late at night in Indonesia when he came across a queer thing coming out of the woods. It was walking on all four and was growling intensely. Out of fear, the driver started to reverse his car. It started running after his car and tried to catch him. It looked like the beast-like thing wanted to remain in the dark unexplored. Viewers are still discussing if the animal was really otherworldly, or was it a brown-furred monkey acting weirdly. Oldest werewolf. This is old footage from Germany. In the mid-20th century, a group of soldiers took down an eerie animal in the jungle. The gray animal was huge in size, and it happened to be a werewolf. It had sharp teeth, a hairy body, pointy teeth, and long claws, apparently looking like a wolf, but with the body of a human being. But what really shocked the soldiers was that the canine was running on two. In a state of blind panic, the soldiers took it down before it pounced upon them. The footage is considered to be one of the oldest pieces of evidence of werewolves roaming around in jungles. Angry goblin. A man went on a random walk in an undisclosed location. Suddenly, he encountered some movement in the trees. As he looked closely, someone was throwing rocks on the trail. When he followed the stones, he saw something unbelievable. The stones were being thrown by an angry goblin. As he started to move towards it, it started throwing stones more passionately. Suddenly, it turned its back on the cameraman and vanished in the woods. Once the footage was uploaded, many users called it a skinwalker instead of a goblin. Skinwalker or something else? It surely looked eerie. Wendigo. The video was from the National Park, USA. The footage showed a team of armed forces in the park. Suddenly, the cameraman panics and starts to run towards his tent. In extreme panic, he zips the tent tight and starts to shout in fear. An eerie large beast with long horns tries to enter his tent through a torn entrance. Suddenly, the armed forces opened fire on it. The growls of the savage can be heard out loud in the video. The cameraman came out of his tent and started to follow the armed forces to a safe escort. The entity is said to be a Wendigo found in the national park who attacked the armed forces. Strange mutant. A man purchased a home in Long Island, New York, and found some old films in the basement of the house. As he explored the films, he stumbled upon an old footage dating back to the 1950s. The video showed a strange, dark gray creature lying on a beach in an uncanny manner. It was missing both hands and a foot. Since the video is too old, its color cannot be figured out properly. However, many viewers are of the opinion that it is either an alien or a failed mutant experiment. Comment down to let me know what you think. Alien in Nicaragua. This video from Nicaragua showed a man who heard strange squeaking voices from his backyard. When he went to his backyard, he found a strange brown figure standing there. About 4 feet in height, it was standing on all four and was searching for something. In panic, the man picked up and threw a wood piece towards it. The mysterious being looked at the man and climbed the roof of his house. When the man followed it, the creature glanced at the man and disappeared forever. Humanoid. In 2017, 4 motorbikers were riding on an unknown trail in a jungle. Everything was going smoothly until one of them fell down from his bike. When others rushed towards him, they encountered a mysterious being running in the jungle. One of the bikers with the camera speedily followed it, but the entity escaped the scene faster than him. The brown-colored being was running on 2 legs and had a strange appearance. When the bikers searched for the humanoid amongst the long grass, it had already vanished. It was really an unforgettable moment for the bikers. Sea monster. A man was walking in Playa Venal, Panama, when he found a mysterious water body lying on the beach. It had unusually white skin, an open mouth, large claws, and strange fins. The wounds revealed its silver flesh shining in light. Many viewers are of the opinion that it is a monkey who had drowned in the ocean, and now the ocean waves had brought its body to the shore. But how can a monkey drown in the ocean with no trees on the beach? Was it really a monkey or a peculiar alien lying lifeless on the ocean shore? Now it's time for today's open discussion. This video was sent to us by one of our subscribers. A light brown werewolf is lying on a floor with an open mouth and half-opened eyes. What shocked him was that the creature was still trying to breathe. Maybe it was caught at a time while it was still transforming, as it still had more human-like features on its face. After watching the video, many viewers said it was a hoax, while many were sure it was a real werewolf. Which theory attracts you the most? Drop your comments below.